this is awesome.
Retrieve the feathers before Luger destroys the divergence catalyst.
Sorry, I'm going to need a few of these. Blech! This is so disgusting! This should be a man's job. Why don't they offer to help? Blech! I'm gonna be sick. That should do it. Your turn.
Oh, good old Muzet. This is unpleasant for me to do. I don't know what a man should do.
I'm going to take these feathers ahead to Niakara. Come meet me there after a while, okay?
Muzet picked this place for our rendezvous, yet I don't see Milla anywhere.
Is it possible she only invited us?
Ah, here she is.
What do you want from us?
I got these as a gift, more than I'll ever need, so I thought why not share?
What are they? Ugh, they're so creepy!
Are they made of harpy feathers or something?
What are you trying to push on us?
Ghastly objects indeed. Perhaps they're cursed.
She's trying to curse us!
These are traditional native ornaments. They're actually quite precious.
Really? Are you serious, guys?
You can't be for real.
How sad. No one seems to like them.
Well, they're, certainly different. I'll take one.
If you say so, take any you like. Don't cry! I've got to hold back the tears. There's always next time.
Really a fully serious character. I do like how it said we had 3 characters in our party. I agree.
That's a nice breeze. I could stand here all day.
I understand precious little of the way humans view the world. But the time we've spent together has made it clear to me that you don't dislike me. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll give you this. If you asked me if I like you or dislike you, I'd have to go with like.
Music. So, you now have, I believe, all your arts from other characters. Stun Blitz. You have no idea what art that is, do you? I do know what art that is, actually. Is it a good one? It has a high probability of stunning the enemy. I don't know if it's any good. So you're about to warp to the Karen? Good point. I was just checking the map. Seeing where the Karen was, you couldn't remember. We don't go here very often or anything. I have no idea where Niakara is right now.
We've scoured the village tomes and oral histories, but unfortunately no definitive version of that story seems to have survived. Forgive me, Lady Milla. I have failed you.
It's okay. Thanks for trying. If anything comes up, let me know. Did you need something? Oh? You've taken an interest in me?
What? Come on, is that really necessary?
But it's true, isn't it? I remember you reacted the same way.
Never mind me. Shouldn't you tell Luger what you were talking to that villager about?
Ah, good point. I've been pursuing several different leads, but so far none of them has led to reliable information. One thing that does ring true is that the people of Nia Khera are Kresnik's descendants.
According to local legend, Nia Khera was settled by Kresnik's descendants. That's why there's a shrine to Maxwell here, and why the people still practice old-fashioned spirit worship.
If the fractured dimension Aska was telling the truth about the previous Maxwell, then the schism must have split the ancestors of Kresnik in two.
With some in Olympias and some in Rizamaxia. But wouldn't such a major event have been recorded in the texts and oral histories?
Good point. It would have been a major historical shift. There must be more to this story.
DODA here. We've detected a new fractured dimension. The rift is near Nia Khera. We've sent you the coordinates. Please take care of it.
I heard her say Nia Khera. Is it the next fractured dimension?
Maybe they'll know more about Milla Kresnik in the fractured version of Nia Khera.
Jude, you read my mind. Luger, I want to accompany you on this mission.
Me too.
And so who are we bringing with us as number 4? Gaius for brutality's sake?
I have to say, Luger's GHS always seems to ring at the worst times.
Now that you mention it, it does seem like someone always calls him when we're in the middle of a conversation.
Yeah, it happens so often. It's enough to make me wonder if they're doing it on purpose. Oh, we're not criticizing you.
Right. Sometimes coincidences like that just happen to pile up. Like just the other day, I got calls from 5 wrong numbers in a row.
Oh? What did you do?
Nothing special. I just told each of them they had the wrong number.
I see. Perhaps Luger could solve his problem the same way. He can tell everyone who calls they have the wrong number until no one ever calls him again.
Sorry. She makes a fine lord of spirits, but she still has a lot to learn about humans. You'll have to forgive her.
That's not a terrible tactic. It would effectively prevent anyone from calling you. Oh, you should check what our kitty needs before we jump out. Because we know we need to be hunting something. We just don't know what. I can tell you what it doesn't need. It needs more food. Yeah. So what does it need to be dispatched for? Princessa and Obsidian. Do we need Princessa? Yeah, for the request that we've already picked up. Vermont Highlands, that's
Let's gather what... Is that Ivor?
Look, Ivor's doing weird ivory stuff again. He's so weird.
Scram, urchins.
You must be the only chump in the world who still believes in the four great spirits. Maxwell and the spirits are just a fairy tale invented by grown-ups, you dummy.
Ha! You've proven your own ignorance, fools. Allow me to school you. First of all, this town wouldn't even exist without the efforts of the great spirit channeler Kresnik.
Oh boy, here we go. Now he's weird and boring. Let's go.
Ipso facto. Hey, get back here!
Sorry to interrupt your lesson. Do you know about Kresnik, sir?
And who exactly are you? Aha! Precisely what a troublemaker would say.
We're researchers interested in spirit worship. Would you consider sharing your expertise with us? Please spare no detail.
You're researching spirit worship?
Correct. In particular, the human named Milla Kresnik.
How could anyone researching spirit worship not know about Milla Kresnik? But I'm willing to play along, even if you are suspicious. I'll tell you, but just this once.
Thanks, I've never felt so grateful.
Good. Your gratitude is noted. Now, Milla Kresnik was the first human ever to summon Lord Maxwell. She was a singing handmaid and the first chief of the Kresnik clan.
A singing handmaid? Huh. How strange.
How dare you! Show some respect!
I'm sorry. I can't believe I was just scolded by Ivor.
Milla Kresnik had a wonderful singing voice. It's said she sang with such passion that even Lord Maxwell fell under her spell.
So does that mean this village was founded by Milla Kresnik herself?
Alas, no. She died young, before Nia Kara was built. The village was founded by a member of her clan.
I see. You've been very helpful.
Of course I have. Don't you know who I am? I am Ivor, Milla Kresnik's successor as handmaid to Lord Maxwell. Preserving and propagating the lore of Lord Maxwell is a handmaid's sworn duty. I must ensure the lore is kept without error forevermore, even if the heavens be split or the earth torn asunder.
Right. Thank you.
Ivor! It's back! Come quick!
The terror of the Hollowmont? That thing just won't quit.
It gets worse. Apparently, 2 village kids were seen heading up the Hollowmont.
What?
Anyway, you gotta get over there. I'll be right behind you.
The terror of the Hollowmont. I've never heard of such a thing.
Perhaps it's our divergence catalyst.
Then we're going too.
Falling asleep with the controller. The most literal of senses. Okay, the Hallmark. I don't think we can work there. No, we can't. But it's not exactly far. Just want to get these character quests done so we can, only a couple chapters left. And the next chapter is probably, well, it's pretty high up there. Might be my favorite chapter in the game. Are we gonna trigger the bad ending? Yeah, we probably. Apparently, you get some grade for doing it.
Well, that was certainly us at our finest.
That running? Remember how after every boss battle, because of how much we died, because of the way we were spamming revive, a lot of the early boss fights, every time for minutes, we just have characters talking about how they failed in the previous boss fight. And now we're getting the opposite because we're just annihilating everything. Well, this game's combo system is.
When Milla and Luger work together.
Yeah.
And our good palette freak to know that too.
I wonder what this game would be like on unknown mode though, when the bosses actually start breaking out of this stuff.
I think I'd have to use more effort.
I wanna go home! Mommy!
No need to cry. I will save you. Trust me, as handmaid to Lord Maxwell, it is my duty to protect you. You fools! Why would you come here?
Look out!
Aren't those the four great spirits?
Well done. We'll take it from here, Ivor. Ready?